GameStop on their last stand. A bunch of games shown off for the Tokyo Game Show. And we finally got to see what the hell that Switch Circle was all about. Sadly, I got rid of my amazing cardboard contraption. GameStop. Every game journalist likes to report on how much they've been slipping over the years. They've been doing a number of things to try to maintain their balance. The current marketplace isn't very friendly for a physical games distributor since everything is going digital, and people aren't turning up returning games and trading used games anymore as much as they used to. Forbes reports that new video games hardware sales slumped 41%, game software sales dropped 5.3%, and pre-owned video game sales slid 17.5%. That's all the things that really matter. So if they can't really make their sales with physical games or trade-ins, and going the digital route is a complete misfire since every single company these days has their own digital distributor, there needs to be something else. Well, CEO George Sherman announced during the shareholder meeting there's some urgency to make some changes because this is really their last stand. It was important for GameStop to transform and evolve to remain a viable player in our industry, he said. It's a tremendous challenge, I'm sure it is. All those tacked on services and whatnot that you want people to buy when they just want to get the game. We are committed to creating a social and cultural hub of gaming. Now, what the hell does that mean? Well, I think that they'll be taking more of a book from Mom and Pa's gaming shop where they might have more tabletop games. You can try more games out in store and just stick around, buy some merch. Maybe they'll have an exclusive service or whatnot where you can play certain games because let's be real, in the world of digital, nothing is as friendly as Steam. And with all these companies adding their own digital services, we could get something like the Epic Game Store where you can't even really rent a game or there's not really a return policy per se. And now that Microsoft, Sony's gonna have one, EA wanted one, so many game streaming services I can't keep track, that not all of them will allow you to rent a game. So maybe if they have something in-house at a GameStop, you can go in, you can try out a bunch of games, something like that, or you can just hang out with people. It kind of reminds me of going to the local game store where you can just go and play some games at a table or even, play some like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that. They should probably start selling those cards. They could probably, or some D&D merch. Bet you they could start making a profit from that. Just turn into a Warhammer store, GameStop. I got you. So, referring to George Sherman, he's assembled a new management team, is inking more partnerships with esports teams and players, revamped company website to push online sales, big important now that everything's digital, testing store concepts, including those featuring competitive sessions among homegrown esports leagues. Bring in the club, let's play at a GameStop. He's also introducing new ways gamers can try out new titles before buying them. Again, I feel like that is very important in today's digital world. These services have not gotten it right, like Steam. You just want to try games. It's getting harder and harder to find demos sometimes, or these return policies just make no sense. It would be akin to like a gaming cafe. How cool would that be? And then trying out these games, just more ways to monetize it. I don't want to see GameStop go anywhere, even though they've been pretty annoying and they ripped me off in the past with their used game trade-in deals. But day one, when I want to get a physical copy of a game, they're always there. GameStop, hang in there. I hope this works. This is a right direction to go though, at least with these last monetization attempts. Bringing in more collectible merchandise for all the geeks, like all the pop collectors and the Figmas is cool. Try to get some amiibos. Last time I was there was no amiibos, although it's not your fault, it's kind of Nintendo's. But hey, if you're the distributor of these more harder to get merchandise, loot box is gone. You could be that villain, you know what I mean? These gimmick things are gone. You could be your go-to nerd merch and sit down and play some Magic or whatever the hell esport flavor of the day is. Bringing in homegrown esport scenes into the store is also smart. A lot of these esports either buy one and done, or things like Fortnite where the game is free. Get them in the store and you have a Fortnite Funko Pop and then boom, kids start buying those while they're there, or some weird membership thing where they can play on these crazy computers that they can't really run Fortnite. Or start hosting some Minecraft Hunger Games in your store. GameStop, I got you. Now it's time to talk about the Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show being one of the largest gaming expos of the year, going on from September 12th to the 15th, 2019. We got a bunch of day one news. Oh my god. Big hitters that everyone was anticipating is Death Stranding, which we got 50 minutes of gameplay footage, and the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I need a PS4. Unfortunately, the footage is in Japanese, but we're still watching this. Holy crap. There's so much to this game. Look at all this customization. This truly is the game up from Metal Gear Solid 5. Wow, such a crazy open world. It's not just those barren landscapes. I put my sunglasses at night. Wow, you really gotta take your time with this game. After treading through the water, he's really gotta catch his breath. What is this game? It is not an action game. This is like a true-to-life simulation. You gotta take a piss. You gotta have your old man heaves after going through water. Oh, and of course the BB's gotta be relaxed too after you're relaxed. Aw, how could you not be attached to that cute thing? I want a BB. So here, another player has left him a ladder. We talked about online synchronous world. He's using a ladder left by another player, and you can leave likes. So together, other Norman Reedus will leave other objects. And there's like an online system for how useful the things that you left behind is. I wonder how playing this game would be getting it like a year later. There's just gonna be things everywhere and people have pissed on every corner of the land. We're taking another break. It's really important in this game. You gotta really get your breath. Oh damn, those feet are bloody. This actually reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid 3, where you're taking care of yourself. You know, you just need to chill. You just need to catch your breath, relax, you know, hang out with your BB. You gotta take care of your instruments of being a courier. How could Deadman ever say to not get attached to your BB? Look at it. How could you not be attached to your BB? Whoa. You can have a public locker too. How much of this game is about working with other people online? He picked up a package from another player. He's got a locker that he can maintain. And then here he's equipping an exoskeleton to carry more weight and to move faster. And look, he's got a freaking trolley. Dude, this game's crazy. Everything has been left by other players. Is this just a game that is about the world being populated by other people online? Is your BB the connection to online? There's definitely going to be a story element of these other players leaving stuff in your world, because it's some ethereal connection that your BB could talk to or something, since I know that the only thing about this game is that there's like 2 worlds. That's all we know. Combat. Oh! He shot someone! We finally see it! Who are these guys? Norman Reedus, delivery boy, humanitarian, can't kill anyone. Oh, he can book it with that exoskeleton. Yo, let's go! Oh! Wait, what did that say? Grab with left hand, carry on back, grab with right hand. Your freaking triggers say what hand to grab with. You can carry anything in this game, even people. You can deliver bodies. You can deliver anything. Yo! Yeet! With this exoskeleton, he can really book it. He's keeping up with the truck. Now we have a totally different landscape. This looks like something out of Fallout. And you'll see right above my head that it says Volume 1 of the gameplay session. So we might get another 50-minute briefing of some gameplay. Oh, we got some ghost people. They're not ghost BBs. They're ghost men now. Oh, these gross mud men just dragged him to hell? Alright, Kojima doesn't even know what the hell's happening. Okay, what is this game? My dude's wrestling with like a mud lion now. Get out of there, Norman Reedus. You're just a delivery boy. So now we have this other online player, this porcelain Norman Reedus, hucking supplies at him. I don't know if that's actually controlled by someone online or if that's just something left over. But I had, like, look at how much people online have to do with your actual game experience. I thought it was like Dark Souls for a bit, where it's just like they leave notes, but look at this. He was even cheering him on, what? How terrifying would that be? A porcelain version of yourself, huck you some supplies, then die by a mud lion. All right, mud lion goes down, the world goes back to normal. Clean zones, maybe? Uncontaminate these zones with these weird-ass creatures. Now this is a Kojima game. Only now is this a Kojima game. It wouldn't be a Kojima game without this happening. Put in Norman Reedus' Norman Penis! Put it in the game! I know you would have done it! You would have done it! You would have scanned it! Oh, the BB likes it. Swimming in its own pee-pee. Yay, there's more vehicles. Wow, a player built that whole thing? So here you can see it says, GD Tom delivered materials to a bridge near Distribution Central West of Capital Knot City. And everything that a player has been doing online, like everything that you can thumb up, has been green. So I'm assuming that green HUDs are for online players. So it looks like you can even see objectives done by people online. How open of a game is this? Is this just like a delivery boy simulator? And then together with the other players, you make your own delivery routes and just make everything easier? Does this game even have a story? Or you just run around showering with BBs and wrestling in mud with lions and porcelain versions of yourself? So Death Stranding looks crazy as hell, as always, of course. I had no idea how much the online people had to do with your gameplay experience. And again, it's an online synchronous world, so everything you do can be seen by other players. This game looks crazy. I can't wait to play it. I don't even know if there is gonna really be a start to finish story. You might just be going around in this open world and just delivering things constantly for the entire game. And I wouldn't even mind that. Let's look at that Final Fantasy VII trailer. Oh my god, this looks so awesome. Yo, I'm gonna just say I never played Final Fantasy VII, but the only thing I know about Final Fantasy VII is I played Crisis Core, and since this is episodic, you think we're gonna get a chapter about Zack? How cool would that be? I know not a lot of people care, but hey, I played Crisis Core. I almost cried at the end, okay? That was sad as hell. Let's get a Zack chapter. We need more Zack rep. Bro, I need a PS4. That chocobo chick is precious. Oh, they pushing that deluxe loot hard. So yeah, they call it the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's still the Midgar portion. This is still going to be an episodic game. If you get the deluxe edition, you get stuff like the soundtrack and art book. And if you really want to be fancy, you can get the first class edition. You get the sweet ass model of Cloud on a bike. I want that chocobo chick. Y'all gonna have to tell me how much of the game Midgar is. And I don't know how long it's gonna take for the next episode. Considering how long this game was delayed, or not delayed, but when it was originally shown off to us finally getting the Midgar chapter, which I'm sure is a sizable game experience. When would we get the next chapter? The next year? Next 2 years? They're sitting on a gold mine here. They could milk the hell out of this. Go watch that trailer, by the way. That's badass. I love cyberpunk settings so much, so this is such a cool looking game. I need to play this. This is one of the coolest games I've ever seen. I haven't even played the original. I'm a big Square RPG fan, I'll say that, especially the SNES games. So I've always wanted to play 7, but I heard about this game for years, so I was like, nah, I'll wait. And we're so close now. We're so close! I can finally play Midgard section. Finally, we got to see what my cardboard contraption was all about. It turns out it was for the Ring Fit Adventures. I called it the Switch Fit. Whatever. I still got Fit. Of course it was gonna say Fit. We all saw that coming. Anyways, it's like a turn-based RPG thing where you can do yoga moves and other moves and attack things. It actually looks fun. Why does this look fun? And if I wanted to play a video game to try to be fit, I would rather play this than do Just Dance. But that's just me. Hey look, I can get flexible and stuff. Damn, really get my booty into it. See that? That's a tight ass. That's gonna be my ass when I play this Ring Fit. My ass gonna be tight like a circle, like the ring of this Ring Fit game. Yeah, so it offers a bunch of mini games and even a fast-paced quick play mode. Again, like I said in my other video, it's kind of weird if you have a bunch of people in a room and you all get all sweaty and stuff and you're all close together. Like, oh, that's wholesome family friend fun right there. The Ring Fit and the game comes out October 18th. That's something scary that you can do for Halloween. Fitness. Ugh. Finally, just something I would like to mention. Fire Emblem Three Houses, which surprisingly ended up being one of my favorite games on Switch, even though it's my first Fire Emblem, got a free update. There's a new difficulty mode added. They also added new outfits. Look at Bernie in her jersey. I feel so bad that I ended up killing her in my playthrough. I had no choice, damn it. She was outranging everyone. I can't get over that this freaking Kotaku article called it Tactical Dating Simulator. I mean, When I'm on stream, twitch.tv/MrDodo_YT stream every day. Go follow me. I always describe it to people as a tactical RPG or visual novel. They just straight up call it a dating sim. Alright, you don't gotta flirt with everyone. It's just everyone's so hot that you end up flirting with everyone. So, whatever. Shout out to Marth Emblem for these pictures of male Byleth with glasses. Also, I played as female Byleth, of course, because those leggings. I didn't realize that male Byleth also has a tiara when he becomes like the awakened form or whatever the hell it's called. Look how done with everyone's shit this guy looks like. This is the face of someone that has no educational experience and gets put into a classroom as a professor and dealing with people's shit. Yeah, that was today's Dodo. There was way too many games to cover at the Tokyo Game Show. Those were the big ones. I wanted to see them on this. If you're new here, subscribe with them bells on so you can catch the next one. I'm streaming Borderlands 3 tomorrow on Twitch. Yep, I missed, so go follow me there. And leave a rating on this video, like, dislike, I don't know, whatever. It helps me out. Do it. Please. I'm desperate. Do it. Do it.